With an impossibly thin proprietary coating, XS maximizes string life, repels corrosive elements, and projects a rich, lasting tone. XS, the coated string that safeguards your sound.
So this one is the one of the Victor Bakers that I have. I have three, and I like to not keep guitars in the cases. So whenever I have a guitar that I'm not gonna touch for a while, I'll just give it to somebody that I love or that I think needs a guitar. So I have one of them in Amsterdam with a friend of mine, and one with a great guitar player, Eran Hareven, and one of them is with Dave Allen in New Jersey. But this one is my favorite one that I have of his. And this one was my main guitar for I think 3-4 years, maybe even more, maybe even 5 actually. I'll play it a little bit. So, yeah, great guitar. What can I say about it? It plays like butter.
I was gonna say you need to tell us about kind of the modifications that you did to it.
Oh yeah, that's right. The Frankenstein, as they call it.
Yeah.
So, all this is, and sorry to break everybody's hearts. People think that this is relating to like the bass stuff, but all this is Victor and I wanted to try to put a piezo in, not a piezo, but like a piezo type pickup. I think it's, I always forget the name, RMS, RMC, RM something. Anyway, like a really high quality, piezo style pickup. But we didn't want to make any new holes in the guitar. We were like, let's test it out, see if it works. So all we did here is basically install it from the outside. So Victor made this little like clamp mechanism, and we clamped it to the hole to the one of the, it's not an F hole but the front holes, and we made a separate output for it. So there's like, so now if I wanted to like play with a more piezo sound, I don't know if it's gonna sound good, but let's see. So far no sound. Oh, maybe it's out of batteries. It's been, I haven't changed that battery in such a long time.
Oh, okay.
It's not gonna work.
Well, no worries.
But it's just a piezo from the outside. That's all it is. There's nothing that crazy about this. People are like, I always see people geeking out online about, what is this? What do you do to this poor guitar? I'm like, yo, we're just trying some shit out. But it's almost like in between the Mofa and the Victor Baker. It has this like slightly more acoustic mid-range, but still can really do distortion, can really do like a lot of things that the Howard Roberts doesn't like doing. I mean, it can, but it doesn't like it as much.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is so great, man. I have so many good guitars. I'm so lucky. Slightly like fatter neck, which is kind of taking me a second to get used to. It does legato really well. I just noticed. Like, there's hardly like with legato sometimes you hear a lot of fretboard, but this one doesn't do that as much, which is really nice. I'm trying to not use my right hand, but I'm kind of failing.
Man,
Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
I would say it would be a disappointment now knowing exactly what's going on with the guitar, but the way it sounds and the way you maneuver up and down the fretboard is not a disappointment. So I appreciate that.